Just waiting for the first person to drop in and then I'll start. There we go. First person. Stu, you're a legend. Cheers. Okay, guys. Comments, I'm just going to roll straight in. Cem did pods this morning and I'm going to be doing a review. Tim Greaves, a good buddy of mine. We've been chatting for a while, knew he liked making sauces and definitely have tasted one or two of his already. Sent me a very large bottle. But guys, Tim Greaves and Foraged Fire. What I like about Tim and what he does, he goes out in the land and forages, where the word forage comes from. So he's using the land and what is around and what's seasonal to produce his sauces and pickles and other kind of products that he has in his range. But I'm just going to run through the ones that I have. I have fatali pepper with Cape gooseberry and wild salmonberry. Just give you a little show. And it's also got one of those wax tops. Very classy. Here we have scorched cayenne with English black truffle and lip hook honey. I feel like I'm underdressed hearing these ingredients. Here we have cold smoked Bhut Jolokia and wild apple, August 2020. Check out the colour of that. And here is what I will be doing today, which is the Bhut Jolokia and wild plum, and it's an Indian spiced and garlic hot pickle. Let me just get that there, let it get into view. Going to say classy labels, outstanding. And let me just go into reading some of the ingredients for you. Bhut Jolokia chili, so you know it's going to be hot, and it's 30% of those. You got habaneros made of there's rapeseed oil within that. Wild plum puree. Goes on to mention he's got some damson, apple cider vinegar. I'm not going to read everything. He's got calamansi juice. And when I read that, I knew automatically where that came from. And one of my friends visits the Philippines quite often, and it's a kind of Filipino fruit, I believe it is, and I think it's a hybrid between two of the citrus fruits. So I have a feeling it will be there's the lemon kind of citrus element there. So I'm looking forward to this. I know others have tried this and have given a great review. So here I am to do this. So let's have a little look. Gonna have to say, great colour on here. You can see the oils. The oils are, you've got that red kind of amber looking. I'm looking forward to this already. I'm just going to give it a little kind of shake. Let me just move these to the side. And here we go. Excuse me. You can smell. I have put my nose in too deep. You can smell like as if you're in a restaurant. Like definitely dipping your poppadom into a kind of pickle. You can see, I can see seeds. I can see it's chunky. It's it's got some body. You know me, I like to have mine with some food, but I will taste this on a spoon. It does have a heat rating of 8 out of 10. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to give this a little mix. I'm very much looking forward to this. And here we go. You can see that, guys. Just tip some of that in there. I can't wait for this, to be honest with you. Chin chin, everyone. You get that vinegar, not overpowering for a pickle. You get those, excuse my voice, everyone. You get the taste of, it seems like very authentic pickle and you get that Bhut Jolokia coming in through the heat. I've never had a fresh Bhut Jolokia, but I've had Bhut Jolokias within sauces, and you can definitely get that heat. It is very warming around your mouth, not overpowering to the point where you don't want to go back and have some more. But you know me, this is very chunky. And I love that. It feels like you're eating something. So, there's a sweetness there. That's in the front, surprisingly. The warming, it's very warming on the sides of the tongue, and now it's just hitting it's actually a full tongue burn, but when I say it's a burn that you can kind of enjoy. It's not tackling you to the ground. Gonna place this onto a bit of a cracker, and I have some cheese here as well, so I'll do that straight after that. This is joyous. You've got a totally different flavour coming through, having it with the cracker, and this is glorious. I'm going for the cheese, everyone. I'm going to have a little bit more. The colour of this is outstanding. Very warming. I can feel the heat on my lips as well because of the oils, and it's just delightful. This is very clever. I will have one more spoonful. Cem, this is very Moorish. It makes you want to go back to have some more. It's not, how can I say, when you read 8 out of 10 for heat, it isn't the 8 out of 10 where it's going to knock you out. It's the 8 out of 10 where, yes, you know it, the more you eat, the more it's going to warm your mouth. But I'm going to say, Tim, this is outstanding. What would I recommend it with? If you are having a curry dish, I would say to have it on the side, poppadom, maybe with your naan, most definitely with your chapati. I would recommend this most definitely. You can even see the last cheese in here. It is still warm. It is building, surprisingly, and it's still there. You still got the flavours. It has given me a kind of a little sweat around the eyes, but nothing that will detach you away from your meal itself. So I'm going to say, Tim, love this, and I cannot wait to go and have your sauces. Let me just give you the title of this: Bhut Jolokia and Wild Plum. Here we go, guys. Foraged Fire. Gonna go back to his others, which is scorched cayenne and fatali pepper, and we have one of his little prototypes of cold smoked Bhut Jolokia and wild apple. But I'm saying that heat is lasting, it's pleasant, you will love it. Go find him on his website. I'm not too sure if it's up and running, but I do know that his Instagram is. If you check out his Instagram, you'll see lots of beautiful photos of what he's doing. And guys, if you can get yourself some of these, because I know that they're seasonal, and I know that they won't be lasting too long. Guys, here we are. Bhut Jolokia and wild plum pickle. Loved it. Recommended. Outstanding. Guys, this is Caliente Cem. Yes, a little bit Caliente, as it would be any UK. Keep it spicy. Have a great one.